Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. Just doing some testing right now, and it is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. We're going to try to continue our playthrough here of Pokemon GS Chronicles. This is our 5th attempt at the Nuzlocke challenge, and basically we just defeated Sprout Tower. The Nuzlocke challenge means that the first encounter that we run into in each new area is the only Pokemon we can catch, and if we fail to catch that Pokemon, then we kind of forfeit that encounter. And also, if we lose all our health, if one of our Pokemon faints, it's considered permanently dead and can't be used again in battle. The goal is to try and beat the Elite Four and the Champion, which is a very difficult task. I've only ever done it once off stream about 6 years ago, playing Pokemon Fire Red. And the furthest we've gotten on stream in any playthrough for the channel in the past year was on Pokemon Leaf Green. We got all the way to Victory Road, so we got all 8 badges, and we were headed to Victory Road, and the very first trainer that we fought took us out. So that's the furthest we've gone. I've done some full playthroughs and attempts of these Pokemon games on my YouTube channel. Every one of my streams in full gets uploaded to my YouTube channel, so if you're not watching live, you can watch on your own time. This will be part of the Pokemon GS Chronicles playlist, and basically it's a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, but using assets from the DS games and other things, and really creating an awesome Gen 2 experience. So we're in Johto, we just took on Sprout Tower in Violet City, and we're going to do some training, because we know that Falkner, from our very first attempt, has a level 15 Ace. So we're going to have to do some training. We've got 4 Pokemon on the team, I think, or 3 Pokemon on the team. We lost a couple. We lost our starter, Binacle, which is a rock and water type. And this test is going good. I decided to just change some settings here, and it looks like we've got some smoother footage and also no blurriness. I was running into some blurriness in the last part. So stick around. We're going to be messing around with some Pokemon GS Chronicles, doing some training, and leading our way into the Violet City gym for our first gym badge. Thank you everyone that's been hanging out today. And thank you to the recent YouTube and Twitter followers. I really appreciate it. Alright folks, you should be able to see me and see the game and hear the game. We're just going to dive in and do a team recap, because you got to do a team recap. If you're just tuning in, we don't have our starter anymore, but we have Isabelle, our first catch. Not our first encounter, but our first catch. Level 11 with a Premier Ball. Dark and Fire type, the timid nature. We've got buffed attack and nerfed speed, but still some pretty good speed in general, in my opinion. Sand Rush is an ability, and a lot of the abilities and moves, so abilities, moves, and Pokemon have all been shuffled around, and we're using the built-in randomizer built into this ROM hack. We're not randomizing like we normally would. We're not leaving items alone, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, raises speed in a Sandstorm, and we've got Surge Strikes, which is a pretty cool move, water type move, Mirror Shot, Secret Sword, and Fusion Bolt. We've also got Caracosta. This is the most recent catch in Sprout Tower. Lonely Nature, Toidle is what we named it, with buff defense and nerfed attack. Still awesome attack though for its level. And it doubles damage on replacement, so if an opponent switches out and we end up dealing damage to it, I think that's where we get the double damage going. We've got Whirlpool, Charge Beam, we just learned. naturally through level up. And then we've got Sludge and Dynamax Cannon. Dynamax Cannon, I don't know if there's Dynamax targets in this game, but hopefully not. We have Candy Corn, the Snorunt, Serious Nature, Shadow Tag is the ability with Surge Strikes as well, double hit, Bolt Strike, and Air Slash. So pretty aggro. And then Vapor Wave, the Vaporeon, met in the Dark Cave with buffed attack and nerfed defense, and the ability Gooey. Every time an opponent hits us, it lowers their speed. We've got Thunder Kick, Sucker Punch, Hydro Cannon we just learned, and Hidden Power. So we're level 10, 2 level 10s, 2 level 11s. Our goal is we want to get to at least, in my opinion, I think we want at least level 18. I'd be okay with all of us being level 16 going into the gym. But based on our first attempt and us just getting bodied by the Landorus that Falconer had in that run, no thank you. Yeah, it's looking good. Awesome. Okay, I'm really glad that that's working. I'm just gonna save real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue and we'll do our training montage. Thanks for joining me, and happy Thursday, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Let's get into training. Now, I don't think that Sprout Tower is going to be the best place to train, in my opinion, in terms of some of the experience that we've received there from some of the battles. Thanks for your patience. It looks like, yeah, everything's working great. This is awesome. Glad the settings changes that I made were the right ones. Also, I did raid Horatio outside. I want to just do a quick shout out to Horatio again. Awesome channel over there. He beat an indie game today, and now he's just doing kind of like a really chill, laid-back, No Man's Sky stream, which is pretty cool. Nothing wrong with a little space exploration. We don't really need to buy anything right now. We do have a lot of items, a lot of healing items. Okay, so normally in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, just south of this right here is the Ruins of Alph, where you first meet Unknown, the Unknown Pokemon, but it's not normally flooded with water, so it kind of stops us there. And it actually is a decent place to train. That's what I remember, at least. How'd you get in? Good effort. What's going on, kiddo? Well, let's see. What the? Excuse me? Who are you? I'm Arthur of Thursday. Oh, nice. It just happens to be Thursday. Here, you can have this. A pink apricorn. It has a nice, sweet scent. 3 pink apricorns. Keep these apricorns as a gift. You may find them useful later. Very cool. Let me know if I need to adjust game audio at any time. I'm very happy to do so. Those thugs in black clothes almost knocked me to the ground. Perhaps a good person to train against? Ooh, nope. Shit. This is not good. Let's just hope that this completely takes it out. Oh god, no. I'm definitely loading. There's no way. I'm not letting that happen. Vivian has screwed us over before with the Dragon Rage. I'm not letting the run end because of that. We're just not going to take on that trainer. Nope. There is an encounter here, though. Oh my lord. Volcanion. There's probably no way we're gonna catch this. This is a legendary. It's fire and it's water type. It's using Zing Zap. Oh no. This is nerve-wracking. Nope. We might want to run out of here real quick. Yeah. What? Nope. Okay. Turtle was meant to go. Apparently he was meant to go. Damn you. Alright. That's a forfeited encounter. I just want to avoid that fight as much as possible. We're going straight to the PC and we're depositing Toil with Loaf, Caracaustic, and Join Binacle. Those are our lost Pokemon so far. We can't get an encounter in that area. There we go. That kind of sucks. Maybe the place to train is back here. This is a bug and fire type, Volcarona. Oh, what's that? Frustration. I never use that move. Oh. There we go. Yep, we're just going to be doing some training here for a bit. This is a good spot for it. You can get a lot of experience from Volcarona here. Right? Didn't we? Or did it give us nothing? $81? Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. As long as we're in a place where the Pokemon that we're taking out and getting experience from are easy to take out and we're not taking damage from them, then I'm happy. Ooh, Stuffle. That's from Sun and Moon, I believe. Cute Pokemon. Stuffle is a quadrupedal Pokemon that resembles a stuffed bear. It evolves into Beware at level 27. It's normal and fighting type. Despite its small size, Stuffle has extraordinary strength and can knock out even well-trained Pokemon if they're unprepared. Okay. Interesting. If it's fighting, we gotta switch out. Yes, it's so good that everything's running smoothly now. Cute. Oh. Candy corn is still faster, so we're good. Nice. That's a cool move. Whoa, holy shit. Steel Dragon type. I want this experience though. Nope. I don't want the experience that bad. We are healing. Yikes. I love all the battle animations in this ROM hack. They did a great job with them. And remade battle animations that didn't need to be remade. There we go. Nice. We're all level 12. Just keep this up until we slowly creep up in level. Evenly. If we can. Oh. It's not the best place to train, but it's not the worst place to train. You just want to keep running into Volcarionis. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. I'm sure Dialga gives us a ton of experience, but don't want to risk it. Does Floette give us good experience? A decent chunk. 57, that's not bad. Yes. 6. What? Trying to use the same move on us. There you go. The Volcaronas are learning. They're learning. They're growing. Ugh, that gives us nothing. The Burmese aren't worth it at all. Ooh, jeez. Now that's a Pokemon. Here, hold on to this, quick. Penguin friend. Kind of sucks we have to use 2 air slashes there. Wave grew to level 13 and wants to learn first press. The heck is first press? Bug type move. 90 power, 100% accuracy. Although this move has great power, it only works the first turn the user's in battle. So it's like fake out. I'm actually going to swap out Sucker Punch. I know that seems a little bit weird. That might seem a bit weird, but I think that's the right call. Interesting. Dialga has color change. Hex is a great move. I think I'm gonna change Double Hit. It's an awesome move. Candy Corn learned Hex. It's very Halloween. If you want to check out a bunch of Halloween or spooky horror-themed games, retro games, I have a full playlist on my YouTube channel of spooky and horror and Halloween streams. Whenever we do them, I have different themes. They're called the Retro Roulette, and you can pop into the stream and spin the wheel for 420 moonstones. And whatever game we land on, I have to play. That's actually, when we were doing ROM hacks that same way, that's how I first discovered this game. And I knew, yeah, I had to give it a shot as a full game. Let's see. Surge Strikes might be able to take it out. because of its level. Yeah. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. What? Became cloaked in a freezing light. Freeze this. Maybe switch training does still matter even with experience share. Maybe we should still be doing switch training. First time using Mirror Shot. Don't think I've ever heard of that move before, or seen it. Isabel wants to learn Poison Sting. Interesting. Nope. Sorry. Oh, shit. Need to watch out. I didn't know that Vaporeon's new secret sword. Which is fighting type. Stuffle. How much experience does it give you? 137 experience. That's nice. Alright. Okay, I feel comfortable taking on Dialga. Especially now that we know that it has color change, so no crazy ability. We can pretty much always hit with Secret Sword. Steel is strong against Fairy, so Mirror Shot is good for that. Because I think Fairy resists fire, so if we had, and we also have a fighting type and dark. So actually Mirror Shot is very useful if we're dealing with Fairy types because of Houndour's relationship to Fairy Pokemon. Yo, what's up? Sending the raid back. Raid boomerang. I don't have the alerts going. Welcome everybody. I was able to go through my settings, I guess, and change a few things, and it looks like we're not getting any of the blurriness or distortion that was going on. Welcome to the stream, Bella. Welcome to the stream, Horatio. And if you are just joining, this is my 5th attempt at the Nuzlocke challenge, playing a randomized version of this ROM hack called Pokemon GS Chronicles. It's Generation 2, just remade in the style of Generation 3 with graphics from Generation 4 and 5. It's really interesting. A lot of the things that they introduced in this game are movesets and abilities from Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Sword and Shield even, and there's Pokemon from Sun and Moon in this. So it's got a lot of that kind of stuff going on. It's a tough challenge. You can look up the Nuzlocke rules if you're interested in looking up what they are, just for the sake of not having to repeat them. And this is the 5th attempt. We are training right now after taking on Sprout Tower and completing Sprout Tower. We started with a Binacle, which is a Pokemon from X and Y, rock and water type Pokemon, but it died. If the Pokemon of ours faints, then we can't use it, basically. We have to either release it or deposit it in hell, is what I called it, but like a graveyard or whatever you want to call it. And this game has a lot of like quality of life things, like the typing is... Oh, hold on a second. The typing is green if it's super effective. It's yellow if it's not very effective, but it's still going to do a little bit of damage, and it's red if it's not going to do any damage at all. But yes, it is a really cool ROM hack that just includes a lot of stuff from like the newer games in it, and you can play this game completely on its own, and it's just a remake of Gen 2. So if you're a fan of Gen 2 like I am, I'm a huge fan, then you can go check it out. We're not randomizing anything else, though. Normally I use the universal Pokemon randomizer to randomize a bunch of stuff. Well, this Pokemon ROM hack has a built-in randomizer, its own sort of logic and algorithm, which I'm really a fan of. One of my favorite things about visiting retro games in randomizers is the fact that they all kind of have like a vibe of their own, because they all run on different algorithms. But yes, we did have start with Loaf. Unfortunately, our starter is gone, but we have Isabelle here, the Houndour, named after Isabelle from Animal Crossing, because we're going to become a Houndoom, and every time I think of Doom now, I think of the whole like Doom Animal Crossing crossover stuff. The main two that you remember are permadeath for your Pokemon, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area. Basically, that's the two rules. The other third rule is like when we run out of Pokemon, we lose. And there's also like duplicates clause, so like if we ran into like a Houndoom as our encounter, we can't really catch it because we have a Houndour in our party. But yeah, we have a lot of moves and stuff that we don't have in normal, you know, in the vanilla games. Daryl, welcome to the stream. Just tuning in. Hope you're doing well. I had a couple of technical difficulties earlier, but it looks like everything's back and up and running. Perfect timing. So yes, this is our 5th attempt. We have experience share. I'm going to quickly... Our goal right now is to get to at least level 18. That's what I'm trying to do with our 3 Pokemon. But we did have... actually, I'll just show you. We'll go back. And I'll do a quick team recap for everyone that's hanging out. Can I get a shout out for Bella Beluga and also Horatio outside? Thank you so much for rating. Appreciate it. I always appreciate a good like chill, laid back space exploration stream, you know? No Man's Sky is really good for that. I'd love to learn about more space exploration style games like that. I've been watching the Orville, which I'm really liking, really enjoying. There's a 3rd season coming out soon, but the first 2 seasons are on Disney Plus, so I watched it there. And then I've also been watching, I was like, well, I'm so curious, because I know this is a complete love letter to the next generation. And so I started to watch Star Trek The Next Generation again. And I'm on season 1, and I'm actually surprised that like in season 1 is when they introduce lore in season 1 is when they like. There's so much stuff that happens in season 1 that's like very like whoa, like this is like these are like iconic episodes. Like and I didn't think that they happened that quickly. And it's really interesting to watch them back to back, because you start to realize like beat for beat, not just musically, but even the way it's cut and the way that the tension of the episode runs and the flow of the episode is exactly like the Next Generation. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Next Gen. Also, I note that Data kind of sucks in season 1, and then he just starts to get better slowly at like he starts to get better at his role. And they have like a Data-esque character named Isaac in the Orville, who just like is, I think, already comfortable playing the role as, and it feels a little more believable as like a robot or an android. But in the Next Generation, it's like you can kind of see like that Data almost feels like a deer in headlights, and there's a lot of human aspects that come out in his acting, and you're like, ooh, in Brent Spiner's acting, you're like, I don't know about that, but then he kind of gets more comfortable in it later. But Data's arc is probably the best in the series. It's really interesting to just see that like in the first few episodes of the Orville, everybody's comfortable. In the first few episodes of the Next Generation, I feel like every character is sort of like, I'm not really sure, like they're kind of learning as they're going, like I'm not really sure how this character would necessarily do this. And then you start to see like one season in that they're like they start to get really comfortable with their characters, and then the character growth really starts, in my opinion. So Data's arc is supposed to be that he starts robotic and the humanity grows in him. My argument is that he's too human from the beginning. There's too much Brent Spiner, and eventually Brent Spiner gets comfortable with being Data. Yeah, he does become a captain in one of the movies, that's right, that's true. And yeah, I wrote that down, Daryl. You said something about Star Trek Continues. I should check it out. I wrote it down. I have it as a list of things to check out. I'll bump it up the list. Worth checking out. Nice. Yeah, I've been watching it. It's been really nice. Been watching it. Okay, just closing the whole window. Alright, so let me just show off the Pokemon that have passed, unfortunately. The ones that got sent straight to hell. There's our starter. Loaf. Binacle. And then Toidle, our Caracasa, who we caught in Sprout Tower just now. Unfortunately lost. And right now, like I said, the route to the Ruins of Alph, which would be another place to catch a Pokemon and to train, is actually blocked off in this ROM hack for some reason. And the ace of Falkner, who took us out in our first attempt, like their strongest Pokemon, is level 16. It's on your chore list. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna get a quick drink of water. I'll be right back. Stick around. Okay, I'm back. Sweet. Okay. Okay, you can see me, you can hear me. Our goal is just to train. We've got the only thing that they've randomized in this, using the internal randomizer, is the Pokemon that we're encountering, their abilities, and their movesets. So this is a bug and fire type legendary. Just use Surge Strikes. It's water type. That's always a critical hit every time. I was just gonna get water, but I was like, no, I gotta get some coffee. I should also get water though, just one sec. I fall for the trap every time. Every time I want water, I end up just making a coffee, and it's like, damn it. Hey, Two-Headed Squirrel, welcome to the stream. This is our 5th attempt. You redeemed the Name a Character Redeem Meatloaf yesterday. Well, we named our trainer in this attempt Meat, and then we named our, because you couldn't fit in Meatloaf, and then we named our starter Loaf, which was a rock and water type Pokemon called Binacle. However, we did lose our starter. It was the first Pokemon that we lost. Well, welcome to the stream. Also, shout out to Bella Beluga and Horatio outside. If you're not following them at all, go give them a follow if you can. We're looking to get our Pokemon to at least level, in my mind, at least level 18. 16 would be okay. Burmy is Pure Bug. Yeah, and a lot of these moves, a lot of these abilities are from Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Pokemon Sword and Shield, X and Y. There's all sorts of stuff. The double shout out, nice. Two-Headed Squirrel, you have to shout out one head each, right? That's why everyone shouts me out 3 times. Snorunt, this is Pure Ice. How much experience is Snorunt going to give us then? Yeah, 29 is nothing. Okay, we want Dialgas. And we want Volcaronas. Oh shoot. I forgot that it had Secret Sword, which is a fighting type. It's effective against us. For a second. We were doing great when we were using Candy Corn. There's no sense in us risking losing somebody here. Oh, you've been using my emotes in other Mario streams and everyone loves them? Yeah. The Disco Moon, like, we only introduced it a couple months ago, and the Disco Moon is, like, which is our first animated emote, is, it's been used like 14,000 times across Twitch in 2 months. People are digging that one, for sure. There's some pretty cool ones. I love the watermelon block. We have that brand new honey mushroom. The Nimbus Cloud from Dragon Ball, one of my favorite animes ever, and then the Snorlax. Some good ones. Even the non-Mario ones are good. I'm a fan. If I could offer like 100 emotes, I would. Might be too many, but still, I would. Yep, this Snorkel Kirby is a fantastic one as well. That one always gets me because no matter what Kirby game you play, no matter what power you have, no matter what power up you have, if you dive in to the water, you just all of a sudden, the second you're underwater, you all of a sudden just have a snorkel mask on. And I just always thought that was really funny because it was just instantaneous. And it's like, where does Kirby even keep that? You know what I mean? Let's curse this legendary steel dragon. It's gonna become ghost type, which is perfect. Because we can just curse you again, and it'll do more damage. Just want to get this experience. So right now we're just doing like basically a training montage, build grinding section to get as much experience as we can. We do have experience share on, and it's like the modern game, so it's going to be evenly distributed. Well, no, not evenly distributed, sorry. It's just going to be equally distributed, I guess. So everyone gets the 107 experience points there. Or 117, sorry. Dialga looks like a Godzilla monster. It definitely looks like a kaiju for sure. And so does Palkia as well, like they both do. I think they might be inspired by kaiju, I'm not sure. But they're the two legendaries from Diamond and Pearl. This is a terrible one. Burmy doesn't give us any experience at all. What's really funny is that all the elders in Sprout Tower use Burmies in battle, but you can't find wild Burmy really in Sprout Tower. You find them right here. Floette. Became cloaked in a freezing light. Let's take you out before you do something. Freeze shock. Well, we're ice type, so that's fine. It's all good. It is all good. So I'm really glad the technical difficulties are not happening. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but everything's running nice and smooth. I don't really think there's another great place for us to train, to be honest. Like, we could probably go back one route if we wanted to. Let's do it. Or what about if we're in here? Can we actually illuminate the cave? Yeah, Isabelle can light up the darkness with Bright Ride, because Bright Ride is now like a Pokegear extension instead of Flash. Let's do it. This is where we caught our Vaporeon. A cave, not really the best place for a pelican, but alright. I guess there was like a little bit of water, like a puddle, a gross puddle. Let's see how much experience you give us. I like the idea that Candy Corn is sort of like a lightning rod of sorts. With Bolt Strike. No, that was okay. That was a decent amount. Pelipper looks like it's seen some shit. Yeah, totally. What? Baton pass to who? Did you end up working today, Daryl? Did you just finish work? Sorry I didn't catch you yesterday, because I was actually gonna reach out via Discord and see if you wanted to check out that Beatles game I was talking about. I'm kind of bit by the Pokemon bug these days, so that's why I'm playing this one. I'm really digging it. This one I think you would really like, Daryl, for sure. If you have any issues with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this is sort of like a good a good middle ground. Good way to experience the same, you know, two regions that Gen 2 has to offer. Oh, okay, we need Rock Smash. Ooh, look at this. Could have got an Ivysaur. How much experience you can give us. If you go to my Twitter, actually, I've been messing around with this thing called Looking Glass AI, which is something somebody built. It's like an AI that usually, like, you can learn. It can learn from like a sentence and build an image from a sentence, or it can learn from other images. And I did things like load up 12 unique screenshots from Star Trek: The Next Generation, and then it gave me AI interpretations of other screenshots from Star Trek: The Next Generation. I did the same thing recently with Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. You can go on my Twitter page and check it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some interesting art that came out of it, and basically I just took the original base set Pokemon trading card game art, just the artwork, which looks like it's done with like pastel and pencil crayon, some of them. It's pretty cool. And just ran them through this AI. And definitely just check out on Twitter, you can look up the tag Looking Glass AI, and you can find some pretty cool stuff that people have done. All inspired by like this person does not exist, or this blank does not exist. Nice to find a Moonstone on 3-Up Moon, right? Perfect. There's nothing we can do with it right now. I don't believe. Nope. Maybe this is a good place to train. Let's just see. This might be an ideal place to train instead of in the grass out there. Maybe. $61. No, you know what? It's actually not ideal. I'm gonna heal real quick, but it's not ideal. We were getting like more experience faster by training out here. We got Stuffle from Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's normal and fighting type. Don't be fooled by its cuteness. See a few more people are joining. Welcome to the stream, and happy Thursday, by the way. It's almost Friday. Friday's my Monday for work, but nice, there we go. Okay, so let me go heal, please. Always speed up the healing. Yes, this is what we want, Dialgas. We can take advantage of the color change ability that Dialga has randomized, because we can turn it into a ghost type with the first use of Hex, and then hit it for double damage. Not double damage, but hit it for effective damage, or super effective damage. But if it does happen to have Like the second time we'll get super effective damage, but if it does happen to have a status ailment, whether it's paralyzed, burnt, anything like that, poisoned, asleep, we can use Hex, and the base damage that before it multiplies to super effective damage is going to be doubled. So it's a pretty effective move to have, even if you're not a ghost type Pokemon. And when you can manipulate it, the situation using the opponent's abilities, then you can take that to like the next level with the strategy. It's kind of nice. Snorunt is pretty useful, I would say, so far out of the team. Yeah, this is much better because Volcanion and Dialga both are giving us like way more experience. Much faster. They both are legendaries, so. What? Darsington with that raid. Party of 7. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Folks, I don't have my alerts working right now, so I can't do the fanfare animation and all that stuff, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy 2022. It's been a while. How's your stream going? Can we get a shout out for Darsington? Also, thank you again to Horatio outside for the raid earlier as well. Thanks for choosing to share the community over here. We're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge of a really cool ROM hack. Basically, it's a Gen 2 remake on Game Boy Advance using assets from Pokemon Black and White for the battle aesthetics and for the menu aesthetics. It's a situation because I'm streaming on a MacBook Pro still. We're at 19% towards our goal on my Ko-fi page to get a brand new streaming PC. So we're getting there, and there's been people who's been donating, so I really appreciate those people that have been helping out, and the people that show up on the regular, and the people that raid the channel. All this stuff really helps the channel to grow. If you're not following the channel, click that follow button. When we get to 700 followers, I'm going to be doing a special Super Mario Bros. 3 challenge stream where I have to do the Deathless Warpless challenge. Candy corn. Yes, candy corn's awesome. We have a few awesome Pokemon going on, but basically this is Gen 2. We're playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red that is just a retelling of Gen 2. Generation 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, of the Pokemon games, and so like Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold, I have a lot of good memories playing them. So that's what's going on here. I also am doing the Nuzlocke challenge, which you can look up the rules of, but basically we can only catch the first Pokemon that we encounter in each new area. If our Pokemon faint, they're considered permanently dead and we can't use them. And if we lose all of our Pokemon, then it's game over. The farthest I've gotten in this game specifically doing the Nuzlocke challenge is to the first gym leader, and then he wiped us out. That was our first attempt. This is now our 5th attempt. So you'll see. We'll do a quick team recap in just a moment. But yeah, look up the Nuzlocke rules. There's all sorts of different variations of it out there. This is a Game Boy Advance game, but as you can see, a lot of the aesthetic is being pulled from Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the DS, and Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, we just did Sprout Tower. Our main goal right now is to train up to at least, in my opinion, I think we should be level 18, because we got bodied by Landorus at level 15, which was the ace Pokemon of Faulkner's team, so you gotta be very careful. Thank you for the shout out to Darsington as well. You were streaming some XCOM too. Nice. Those games are really fun. I really like Mario XCOM. You can call it X-Kong because it's like Mario, Donkey Kong, and the Rabid battles, whatever you want to call it. Really fun game. Let me catch up on the chat really quick. My name is Matt, by the way, if you don't know me, also known as 3 at Moon, and you can always catch me here live from 6:30 p.m. Pacific onward. Wednesdays and Thursdays are my day off, so I stream during the day. All my streams are up on my YouTube channel, and you can follow me there. You played some good XCOM, cool. This playthrough I think is going strong, yeah, just based on what we got. Every time Numa guy shows up, you got the Numa song in your head. Let's do another shout out to Numa guy as well. Another awesome streamer. Recently streaming RimWorld, nice. Okay, cool. So let's do a quick team recap because we're almost there. We need to get to at least level 18. We started with Binacle, a rock and water type Pokemon introduced in Pokemon X and Y. But we did lose our starter, and then the first Pokemon that we caught was Isabelle, the Houndour. We've got Sandrush. We've got really interesting moves here. Surge Strikes. These are all moves through from like Pokemon games, like Sun and Moon through Sword and Shield. Just here to raid and watch. Well, either way, there's a shout out. We got Mirror Shot, the Steel type. We've got Secret Sword, Fighting type, and Fusion Bolt. So some pretty cool moves. Candy Corn is also really great. Ice type with Surge Strikes as well. Basically, it's not a super powerful water type move, but it always results in a critical hit, which is quite nice. Hex is great. We've been doing a lot of damage with it. And Bolt Strike and Air Slash, I think. Yeah, Bolt Strike does way more, so let's switch that up. Vapor Wave, our Vaporeon, who we caught in Dark Cave. We do have also the Bright Ride, which is essentially like Flash. And because we have a Fire, Fairy, or Electric type Pokemon in our team, ding 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 ding, we can light up caves. So just before the raid I was just training in the cave, but it's not the best place for it. We just need to get to level 18 and then we'll take on the first gym here. So yeah, those are our movesets for everybody. Not a lot of Pokemon on the team. We had our starter, and then there was another one that we just lost. Caracosta, water rock type turtle. You must locate supper now. Happy training. Nice. Thank you. Make sure to eat for sure. Thank you again for the raid. Name a Mon Spaghetti for you, please. That might help you. Okay. The next Pokemon that we catch is named Spaghetti. Thanks for the redeem. The name character redeem. We were very close. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but it looks like everything's working quite smoothly right now, which I'm very stoked about. In a day of kind of up and downs with technical difficulties, but I figured out a bunch of the different settings we needed to do. Stuffle. Cute, cute, cute. Candy Corn is great. Level 17. We have experience share, by the way, and it's like the modern game, so you turn it on, flick it on in your inventory, and then everyone gets equal experience. So if it says like Candy Corn got 111 experience, it gives 111 experience to everybody, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. Switch this up. That doesn't give us anything. Hidden power is flying for Vaporeon. Or for our Vaporeon. But barely any experience at all. This game also has stuff like auto run, all sorts of cool little features, little quality of life features that you wouldn't normally see in a Game Boy Advance game. If an opponent hits us, their speed's gonna drop. That's what that gooey ability is all about. So just stay away. Can't wait to see who Spaghetti's gonna be. Also, shout out to Kitty Petra for the Tier 1 subscription. Really appreciate that. That was just at the end of the stream yesterday. Yeah, 61 experience. I'll take. I mean, I don't really want to just do this full speed like this because it is a little bit dangerous with a Nuzlocke, but... And you know what? I'm gonna just take on the gym right now. Let's just go heal into it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let's use Thunder Kick. Pop, pop. It's like Rock Smash, but it lowers the defense of the opponent. What's he gonna use up his hail? Okay. Killed himself. Too much self-praise. Heal up real quick, because I don't have that much time. Take on the gym. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Nah. We definitely went in blind the very first attempt and didn't know the levels. 100% we're gonna be okay with these levels. Like, their ace, the strongest Pokemon, was level 50. So we're gonna be alright. Let's do this. Yo, welcome, little rising star. No, 3-up moon, different space thing. Different thing in the cosmos, but whatever. You look like a rookie in Pokemon gyms, right? Don't worry, kid. When you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge, you'll face strong trainers in tough battles. That's why you'll need Medicine to heal your Pokemon during battles. Take this item, it'll for sure help you. Some fresh water. Have some fresh water. Good hydrate moment. I can't believe how ridiculously high it is, but from up here you can tell what it feels to be a bird. Let's go. Interesting. Okay, we're starting with Jellicent. So I really like the battles in this game. So we got Water and Poison. No, Water and Ghost. Water and Ghost. It is risky to kind of stay in here. And Candy Corn has electric move, right? Yeah. So we're switching out. Air Cutter, that's fine. Let's use Hex. It's going to be super effective. Best way to take on the ghost of a jellyfish is to cast a spell on, cast a curse on it. Unitone. Rock is stronger against ice, I think. I think Rock's effective against ice. But we're faster. Perfect. Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh no! It has Fire Blast! Holy crap. Whoa, that was too close. We're pure ice, right? So that's not good. Isabelle grew to level 16 and is trying to learn Charge Beam. Does that mean everyone will have their own electric move? Oh, we already have an electric move. Nope, we're not doing that. Wow, this can't be true. 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 We're heading back. Gotta go here. Gotta go here. Ho ho! You sound kind of big shot. We'll see what happens if you get pushed over around up here. You think you'll stagger and fall. I can't do it. Can't do it. I lost it. And lost it. What's up, Horza? Howdy, Horza. We got a brand new emo, by the way, for our subscribers. Our Honey Shroom for Paper Mario. We'll be continuing Paper Mario this Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. This Saturday I might stream, I might take it off because I'm working and then I'm getting a booster. So I might take it off, we'll just see how it goes. See how much damage this actually does here. That's pretty good. We can withstand a couple of hits here. We might be able to just use Surge Strikes here. It's always a critical hit, right? So. Can we get a shout out for Horza? Okay. It affects a lot of people differently too, yeah. Caracosta, so we just had a Caracosta on the team. It's water and rock, so I'm just gonna put Vapor Wave out. Level 10 as well. It has Water Absorb, so we're gonna use Thunder Kick. There we go. It's got Charge Beam. But I knew, like, our Caracosta had Charge Beam at level 10 as well, too. I knew that was gonna happen. Doesn't do much. Thunder Kick is really nice. I'd much rather have that any day than Rock Smash because it's the same thing. It just guarantees that the opponent, when it gets hit, is gonna like have lower defense, lowers their defense every time. It's like a combination of Rock Smash and Leer in the same hit, which is cool. Just 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly. One sec. Oh, it looks like we're getting some sunlight in the room. Nice. It's totally changing everything, the look of everything in the camera. Let's hop back here, minimize this. All right, I'm gonna change Pokemon. Nope. For Shelter? Absolutely not. curious, what does first press even do? It failed. Oh yeah, because first press is like fake out. We have to do it, use it the first time we're sent in battle. That's right. Lower defense, or lowered speed, sorry. Let's see what this does. That's pretty good. Didn't think I was going to do much, but... I'm Faulkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. Alas, now. So this is the furthest that we got in our first attempt. Get hype, folks. Whoever's playing the friggin' vibes is vibing right now. Skuntank, okay. I feel ya. Dog v Skunk? I think the dog's gonna win. Every time. Interesting. I don't like that. It's just too spammy. I mean, it makes sense that a skunk Pokemon would be a troll. Just gonna keep healing. It's a troll. It's a troll. Totally. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, Candy Corn. You got this. Nope. Yep, there we go. Perfect. No. We're not going to learn a scary face. We have a good moveset with Vaporeon right now. Also, it's approaching that time if you're in Pacific Standard Time Zone. If you need to load up the hologram, if you need to take a moment to power up, if you know what I mean. This is that time, we're 2 minutes away. How does he keep avoiding? Oh, it's because our accuracy sucks. That sucked. Our ability is useless if it's using speed boost. Very interesting that our second rival, Chris from Pokemon Crystal, they were using an LGM. And Falkner here also has an LGM. Could it be story-wise the same LGM? I know it's a randomizer, but often new interesting lore emerges from the randomizer. It could be. My younger sister, Chris, lent me her Pokemon. What? Right? Because they had the same color hair. Falkner and Chris. Is that new Pokélore? Who knows? You decide. So we dealt with level 15 before. We already dealt with his ace, so this is actually level 13. We should be okay. Let's see how much this does. It used Peck. We can still fly. should do it, folks. Isabelle, our MVP. There we go. First gym badge. Beat our personal best in this game. In the challenge so far. The beloved bird Pokemon of my dad. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon, but a defeat is a defeat. Alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is a Zephyr Badge. A metallic badge with a shiny gleam. It was given by Faulkner. With that badge, Pokemon included traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the Poke Ride Right Ride anytime. The user pecks the foe, plucking its berry if it is holding on. Actually, it let us use the Right Ride before we took you on, just so you know. Before we had the badge. Just saying. Okay, that's not a bad TM. Test your skill at these gyms. As for your next move, I'd suggest Azalea Town. One of my favorite pieces of music as well in the soundtrack of Gen 2 of Johto is Azalea Town. I'm going to train harder to become the greatest bird keeper. Alright, first stop using legendary psychic types. And then that's the first step. That's what I would say. Oop, excuse me. Okay, is this opened up now? Nope. That's normally where I would go next. See, Chris has the same hair color as Faulkner, so it wouldn't be that crazy that they're related. Nice to see you again, Meat. Like, why would she be here if not to be like, yo, bro, can I have that Elgium back that I lent you? You know? Oh, is it a Pokemon League badge that you have? You have? Congratulations. Listen, I went to my grandparents' house and they gave me a Pokemon egg. Yeah, see? Grandparents' house here. Obviously, you're related to Faulkner. It's just proving our point. They gave me a Pokemon egg. Professor Elm was fascinated about it, so we started a research about it. We were expecting the egg to hatch, but the egg just won't hatch. I had the idea of giving you the egg because you'll be having tough battles, and the egg may need a full-time trainer to hatch. It's an interesting way to word that, but I get it. Pokemon eggs don't hatch unless they're like on a journey with a trainer. Take good care of the egg. At least that's the idea. They're trying to say that it helps the egg to hatch quicker. But I think that's just a conceited, egotistical viewpoint of the humans, of the trainers, because if you think about it, like, tons of wild Pokemon are laying eggs and hatching out of eggs everywhere, you know? Away from the influence of humans. Take good care of the egg, and let us know if it hatches. I'm sure you're the right person for this task. I'll go back to my grandparents' house at Route 34, but before I go, I'm taking a break at the Pokemon Center. You can come with me if you want. Look at this. Boom, we got ourselves an egg. It occasionally moves. It should hatch soon. Are we supposed to go see you at the Pokemon Center? Or is that just a reminder? I'm glad you decided to come. I'm sure you're tired after all the battles you've had. Why don't you have a cup of coffee with me? It'll be good for you before going to the next gym. Cool. There's a reminder, a perfect segue. You can go to my Ko-fi page if you want to check it out, if you want to help us get closer to our goal of getting a streaming PC so we can do things like live drumming streams and more interactivity with the stream, including having our alerts work and playing other games like The Binding of Isaac Rebirth and more modern games that just require a little more graphic intensive power that the laptop I currently have with the latest version of Mac just really doesn't provide. But you can check it out right there. Remember how long it's been since we spent time together? Maybe since I moved to New Barktown. We haven't really been friends for a really long time, now that I think about it, but that's okay. We can enjoy this nice coffee now that we have some time together. There you go. Cheers if you have a coffee, you got something to drink. Thanks for sparing some time with me. Violet City's coffee never disappoints me as usual. I think it's the best in Johto, don't you think? Yes. I'm sure you wouldn't regret tasting Violet City's coffee. When I taste it, I immediately remember good memories, like the times Mom used to take me here. Excuse me, I got lost in my memories. I must have been staying up late with my research, and I was falling asleep. Well, time to go. I'll go back to my grandparents' house. her graduation parents. You should now visit Azalea Town. I'm sure you'll find a Pokemon gym there. See you. Right, Azalea Town's gotta be this way. No, still nothing. Think we're ready for this fight now? Because this was not a doable fight before. There's a Vivillon. That's the problem here. We need to take it out right away. We're faster, yes. Done. Perfect. I'm just curious, I'm going to look it up really quick. I want to know when these Pokemon evolve. So, Houndour evolves at level 24 to Houndour. Snorunt evolves into either Glalie at level 42, or if female, it can evolve. Okay, so it'll evolve into Glalie either way at level 42. But if we find a Dawnstone and we give the Dawnstone to a female Snorunt, which our Candy Corn is female, then it can turn into Frostlass. So there's a chance maybe we can just hold off. And if we're close to level 42 and we haven't come across a Dawnstone, then we'll just go with Glalie. They're both actually not terrible Pokemon. I really like using Glalie in battle. And like Pokemon Showdown and stuff like that. And then, of course, yeah, Vaporeon doesn't evolve. Now we did attempt to catch a Pokemon here, and we failed. There's a Volcarona, not a Volcarona in there, a Volcanion, which is a legendary fire and water type. But we will take these pink apricorns, which we can use to create Pokeballs later. I'll reward whoever moves that tree out of the way. If training gets complicated for you, try to enable the experience share. Why so fast? We've got plenty of time to battle. Gastrodon, Water Rock, I think. Right? It's got Comatose. The opposing Gastrodon is Drowsy. Okay, yes, it is water and ground. Definitely not the Pokemon type we want out right now. So yeah, first press, I just have to remember in my head, first press is like fake out. If we're going to send out Vaporwave, we should always use first press right away. Giga Impact. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Not liking that. Solgaleo, heck yeah. Says Psychic and Steel type. This is our... it doesn't really make sense that it's not Fire type. But this is another legendary. Actually, this is the first legendary that I caught in Pokemon X and Y. I had Pokemon... Is this the one from X? This is from X. Whatever one that this came as the legendary of. That was the version I had. And then I ended up getting Pokemon Y afterwards, or the other version. I have both versions. And I also have Omega Ruby, but not Alpha Sapphire. So we use Spite on us, that's fine, as long as it's not doing damage to us. Yep. We're gonna switch to Candy Corn. Because we got Hex. Yes. New area? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, what this area is, we can catch a new Pokemon here, but some intense shit's about to go down. Who allowed you to come in? We're looking for valuable stuff. Don't bother us. It's our first encounter with the Team Rocket Grunt in the game. Nice. Artillery. Oh. Son of a bitch. Just gonna try and get me that way, huh? Tyranitar. Yes. And this is cool. It's an interesting combo. They got Tyranitar and Octillery. 4 times weak against Secret Sword there, so should be good to go. Yeah, Candy Corn grew to level 19, hell yeah. And wants to learn Charge Beam. Everyone wants to learn Charge Beam, that's ridiculous. So Houndour, Snorunt, and also Caracosta have all had Charge Beam as a learning. I'm not going to go for it. They all have much better electric moves. Thankfully. Okay, first encounter here. Here we go. Next addition to the team, a Golem. Yeah, I'm into this. Let's just make sure we don't die. Hopefully it doesn't have a rock type. But we're more than double its level. This might be a good idea, actually. Because it's going to resist. Yeah. Try one more time. And if you want to come up with the name... Oh, actually, no. This is Darzington's Spaghetti. Spaghetti the Golem. And this is the complete opposite, like, visual of what I thought that this Pokemon would be, but Darzington used the name a character redeem. So let's see if we can catch it. That did a lot of damage. It's a good sign if we can catch it and have Giga Impact at level 8, doing that much damage to a level 19. Because it's just a normal type move. Come on. Really? Yes! There we go. Got lucky. Alright, Golem was caught, so this is Spaghetti. And if anyone wants to name the next Pokemon, or just toss a name into the queue, you can do that for 420 Moonstones at any time. So this is Golem in the Mountain Pokemon category, the Megaton Pokemon. It is enclosed in a hard shell that is as rugged as slabs of rock. It sheds skin once a year to grow larger. Like a lobster. Spaghetti. Let's take a look at Spaghetti. New addition to the team, great new addition to the team in my opinion. Yes, this is level 8. We can train this thing up. I like the sprite we got going on here. It's a serious nature, met in Route 36. Schooling. Schools up with high HP. What is schools up? Schooling is an ability in Pokemon. Interesting, never heard of it. Okay, Schooling changes Wishy-Washy into its school form. So if its HP is above 25%, and Wishy-Washy is at least level 20, and if its HP falls below 25% at any time, Wishy-Washy will revert back to solo form. So I'm going to assume that that's a completely... So Wishy-Washy is a Pokemon from Sun and Moon. Yeah. It's the small fry Pokemon. It's a tiny little fish, but then its school form is... It does that whole like joke that they did in Finding Nemo where it's like a bigger fish made out of the small fish. So it's got its own unique form, kind of like Darmanitan's Zen form. I don't think this is going to do anything. Although it would be hilarious if it turned us into a giant golem made up of a bunch of golems. A school of golems. A real school of hard rocks? I mean, what? Wait, what? We have Giga Impact, of course, and Thunder Wave. So that's all we saw it use. That's interesting. Let's see what we can teach it. Let's do a few things here. Let's give it a berry. We have Snarl we just picked up. The user barks menacingly. It also lowers the foe's special attack. Okay. Let's just go for Hidden Power, because why not? We'll see what type it is in this deck. Pluck. Who can learn Pluck? Nobody. Oh, it actually does damage too. It's a dark type move that does damage. Let's see. The user barks menacingly. It also lowers the foe's special attack. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Surge Strikes. And teach Snarl to... Oh, that works. Makes sense. Oh, perfect. Hidden power is rock type. That's actually quite useful. So it'll have a stab, same type attack bonus. It'll be 1.5 times 60 instead of 60 power. Into it. These are interesting names for... Look at the names we got for our team. Spaghetti, Isabel, Vaporwave, and Candy Corn. Ooh, I'm glad we didn't run into a mine in. What? You're not taking out our Golem this early. I'm just trying to go heal, man. Oh, Snorunt has Shadow Tag. Yikes, okay. It's gonna force us to fight. Spaghetti learn takedown. And you know what? That was 3 levels up. That was the first time we got 3 levels up in one battle in the playthrough in any of the attempts we've done in this game. So that's a 3-up moment. If you got that 3-up emote, drop it in the chat. It's a perfect time for it. Normally a 3-up moment is when you get 3 lives in any one level, but to get 3 levels in any RPG battle in one go for one character, that's pretty awesome. It happens every once in a while when we play Earthbound as well, randomized. Normally we have sound effects for those 3-up moments, but we don't at the moment. Let's heal up real quick. I'm pretty happy with this current team right now. I think this is a pretty good team. Not a terrible team. Spaghetti versus spaghetti. Fight spaghetti with spaghetti, because you're gonna need spaghetti. It's the spaghetti. Who needs to find spaghetti? 1 second. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Spaghetti grew to level 12, is trying to learn bounce. The noodles do need to have a kind of bounce, right? Is that what they say? Yeah, we have takedown already. .85 power, 85 accuracy. You know what? I am gonna actually replace takedown because it'd be nice to have a flying type move. It's kind of weird that Golem would, but I like the idea that a Golem just like becomes a ball and then bounces up into the sky. It'd be pretty terrifying. Best possible scenario when using Giga Impact is to knock them out first turn because it makes you rest, just like Hyper Beam. I think Hyper Beam is just the special version, like is the special attack version of Giga Impact and vice versa. Giga Impact is just like the physical, it does the same amount of damage and accuracy and makes you rest for a turn, but it's just the physical damage version. This is what destroyed us earlier. This is Volcanion, which is a legendary from Sun and Moon, I think. It's fire and water type. And also knows electric moves, typically. Flip turn. What does that do? Oh my god. Whew. That's not something I'm into. Lower the speed. Why not? Let's just see what this does. Yes. How much experience? 496 experience. That's wild. Okay, Spaghetti grew to level 14. Vapor Wave, almost there. Level 19. Thunderstone, a peculiar stone that makes a certain species of Pokemon evolve. I don't think, because we have a Thunderstone and a Moonstone, I don't think there's anything that we have in our team at the moment that would require, you know, oh, I definitely should kill. Oh, punch me. Punch me. There we go. That is all of our potions at the moment. Keep that in mind. Be here again, little past. I told you I'm not forgetting. Turning down a slowpoke tail. Yes, we're Team Rocket and we're back rocket. It's time for you to get punched, and now you're alone now. A girl outside told me a group of suspicious people were acting strange. I never imagined Team Rocket was back. This is bad. This is bad. Team Rocket disbanded, we're disbanding right now. Is this our first double battle? Hell yes. Okay. Super not good that they have a Vivio. Something glitched out. It said Metatite, not Ditto, and there's no level. on that Ditto. Wait, how do we have Meditite? I'm so confused. Oh, that's not ours. I gotcha. I'm so confused. I just realized that, yeah, that's Chris's Pokemon. Because it's a randomizer, Ditto just doesn't know more than one move, and it just knows Psychic Terrain, which doesn't really do much. It's actually boosting our Psychic moves, Meditite's Psychic moves. It was very strange. I've never seen a Pokemon game not load the level in the battle. Oh, what? Okay, let's go back. Fomantis. I'm just gonna fully heal. We're gonna save. Let's just see what this egg becomes if we just do this back and forth. This might actually just like... Is it doing anything to the egg? Let's see. Yep, it's making sounds. It's almost ready to hatch. Okay, cool. I just want to know what it is. It's going to be randomized too, so... soon. It's gonna happen. There's nothing, eh? It's making sounds, it's almost ready to hatch, it says. There we go, here we go, folks. Yes, Drowsy, hell yeah. That's funny. Okay, who wants to nickname our Drowsy? Feel free to name a character. You get to name a Pokemon if you use 420 Moonstones to redeem it. If you want, or don't, it's okay. Either way, I'll name it. Either way. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Flea market, Montgomery, flea market. Nobody wants to name the Pokemon, so we're gonna name it Montgomery. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. That's it. Level 1. Psychic type, relaxed nature. Hatched in Route 36 at level 1. Buffed speed, nerfed defense, Volt Absorb, interesting. And superpower is our one. Alright, we don't have a psychic type, so that's actually good. Let's take a look and see what kind of TMs we can teach it. Can't learn Pluck, can't learn Snarl. Nope. Return. Yep. And hidden power for sure. Because at least it'll give it its own, like a move that'll be a different type. Let's see. It's just like a mini mall. Flying type. Cool. So, same hidden power type as Vaporwave. Okay, cool. Level 2, level 3, level 4. Oh, is that another 3-up moment? Nope, it's not. We got 4, so it doesn't count. Montgomery's gonna learn Constrict. Alright, you gotta just calm down. If people don't want to go to your mini mall, you gotta just take it easy. Pump the brakes a little bit here. Okay, the ruins of Alph. Now let's actually properly explore it. I like this. Do we get to do a puzzle? Yes. Cool, they programmed the puzzle in too. That's nice. I remember this took me so long to figure out in the original game as a kid. Because they don't really tell you what you're trying to make. Kabuto. Shit. We're still in the ruins of Alph. We're just down below. It was just a kid, Mr. Bugsy. Ah, see, I really like what this hack does. It's trying to, like, write a few extra little interactions and scenes that even from the very beginning, the intro, is showing, like, your mom talking to Chris outside before you wake up. Like, that are just kind of, like, really nicely and neatly interwoven into the original story without changing the story. I think that's really nice. It's a good thing to note in terms of, like, if you're ever remaking a game or trying to rehash a story, it's really nice to just kind of, like, create some new context that doesn't, like, affect the main story, but adds to it. It's hard to do. Oh my. I thought the ruins were collapsing. My name's Bugsy. I'm running a research team about Unknown. They're a very enigmatic Pokemon that's been living here for centuries. By the way, how did you fall in here? Did you seriously solve the puzzle from the chamber? That's superb. I tried to solve it for a long time with no luck. You seem to be connected to these ruins in some way. I'll give you a copy of my own invention. It'll help you to register Unknown. The Unknown Report, an electronic notepad made by Bugsy. It can register all kinds of unknown. The Unknown Report has all the tools to register data from every unknown you find. I haven't been able to register a single one, so I hope it'll work with you. I'll go back to Azalea Town, and you can have my phone number just in case you contact me, or you need to contact me about finding any other unknown. What? I can't remember if in the original game this is actually Bugsy who gives you that Unknown Report, or if it's just a scientist. I can't tell if this is like a Gengar or if it's supposed to be a Nidoking. That's funny. There we go. First encounter in Ruins of Alph. Octillery. So we can try and catch this thing. You can name it as well, as always. Just be very careful about it here. Don't want to knock it out. We'll have had already a couple of water types on the team, but it's not that terrible to have multiple water types. This is good, even though it's going to do a critical hit. If we use Surge Strikes, it's water type and it doesn't do a ton of damage. Try it again. It's using Celebrate. Celebrating Octopus. Congratulations, meat. Okay. Are you pre-congratulating me because you know you're going to stay in the Pokeball this time? Nope. Are you pre-congratulating me because you know I'm going to win this Nuzlocke run? This attempt is going to go pretty far. Nope. So close. I think it's definitely worth trying to catch. There we go. Okay, cool. If anyone wants to name it, feel free. This is the time. The perfect time for it. Montgomery grew to level 6. Artillery in the category of sea Pokemon, it's the Jet Pokemon. It instinctively sneaks into rocky holes. If it gets sleepy, it steals the nest of a fellow Octillery. Here we go. Feel free to suggest a name. Nope. No suggestions, that's cool. I'm gonna go with Takoyaki. Sorry, octopus friend. You're joining the team. Takoyaki, let's see. Bashful nature. Met in the ruins of Alf at level 5. Maybe it's a legendary octopus, who knows. Shed Skin heals the body by shedding, that's a great ability. And Helping Hand is not going to help us. Celebrate, the Pokemon congratulates you on your special day. We're keeping that move. Thundershock is a great move to have. Solid. Heart Stamp, the foe is hit after a cute act. It may also make the foe flinch. Psychic type. I like that. This is not a bad moveset. Okay, let's go. Let's see what Takoyaki's hidden power is. Dragon type. Hell yeah. So Dragon, Psychic. I like it, I like it. Dragon, Psychic, and Electric. Yeah, that's good. That is great. I'm totally okay with that. Just a sec, folks. We don't have any berries or healing potions. Okay. We should have actually stopped and gotten some stuff. I think there's a cave up next here too. Or a cave up ahead. The Ruins of Alph Research Cabin. Oh. Most of us came from Azalea Town. We've been investigating these ruins since last year, but there are many unsolved mysteries that we don't know how to explain. Looking at Daddy doing things in his computer is kind of boring. That's why I prefer playing with Nidoran. Wow, wow. My brother and I developed a system that can bring back to life fossilized Pokemon. The idea worked in Kanto, but I haven't found anything in Johto. Hasn't found any fossils in Johto. I gotcha. Oh, cool! You bring fossils to this guy, and then he'll bring them back to life. More than 2,000 years of mystery and secrets. Very cool. If you're aiming to reach Azalea Town, take Union Cave. You can get to Union Cave from Route 32. Don't you think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon, especially if you've caught a whole bunch? Nah. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon too. Notice, there are many researchers finding out info about Ruins of Alph. Entrance to some places may be forbidden. Yeah, so this water is not supposed to be here in the original game normally, but that's cool. Route 32, Violet City straight up ahead, Ruins of Alph to the left, Azalea Town south. Traveling through this route is tiring for some trainers. Hey you, did you defeat Falkner recently, or you're just a weak trainer? Oh wow, that's a Zephyr Badge. Excuse me for calling you weak, accept my apologies by taking this item. The Miracle Seed. With the Miracle Seed, if a Pokemon holds it, its grass-type moves will be boosted in a pinch during a Pokemon battle. The only grass move we've had so far actually was Hidden Power on our Carracosta, so it's not going to be useful at the moment, but thank you. This is a new place, so a new encounter. Let's go. New route, new encounter. We've got our routes. Interesting. Routes. We can save this one as a backup. I like the idea that we have Drowsy on the team. Can we hatch the Drowsy? So we'll stick with that as our main, like, psychic type at the moment. But I will try and just throw a Pokeball at this routes, because why not? There we go. If anyone wants to name this Pokemon, you know the drill. It's in the urban Pokemon category, just like Vaporeon was. A feeling Pokemon. It is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. No name suggestions? I don't know why, but the topper routes always look like a gummy candy to me, so I'm gonna go with Gummy Gummy. Yep, that's right. It'll eventually become a Gardevoir named Gummy Gummy. Oh no, placed in hell. Oh no! We have to go back anyways to heal, so let's just go fix that. And name a box for our extra buddies, our backup buddies. I'm glad that we got to this point, that we actually do have a box for backup Pokemon. It's a good sign for this run. Ralph. You forgot how to redeem. Click on the moonstones at the bottom of the chat. Ralph. Okay, so that'll be the next Pokemon will be Ralph. The next one we run into. Thanks for the name redeem, Garrett. Every time I hear Ralph, I just always think of the... Is it the sheepdog? Or, no, sorry. The coyote. Not Wile E. Coyote, but... No, it's actually, sorry, he's a wolf. My mistake. I read this recently. There's Wile E. Coyote, and then there's Ralph Wolf. And Ralph Wolf is the one who is like, hey, George, and then I was like, hey, Ralph. Like, the sheepdog. Or is that Sam? Is Ralph the sheepdog? Ralph's the sheepdog. Or the sheepdog is Sam. I'm confused. I don't know anything. Did you know that Troy McClure did the voice of every single Looney Tunes cartoon character? Okay, here we go. Flip turn. This was used on us. After attacking, the user switches places with a party Pokemon. Yeah, so this is like Volt Switch, but water type Volt Switch. I'm actually kind of into that. Instead of Hidden Power, no. But I will actually replace Thunder Wave with it. Oh, the sheepdog is Sam. The wolf is, then the wolf is Ralph then. I'm pretty sure it's Ralph Wolf and then Wile E. Coyote. They're pretty much the same design, but one is a wolf and one is a coyote. Takoyaki grew to level 6, grew to level 7. You gotta keep bounce, it's a perfect move for a rock turtle, totally. He turns into a boulder, like a ball anyways, right? So it makes sense. We don't have potions. And we're low on Pokeballs. And Great... Oh, that's what they meant, okay. So once you get to a certain point, then you get the Great Balls. Well, let's get 5. And we have secret potions too, cool. 5 secret potions. $13 Pokeballs with a free Premier Ball, perfect. So these are the only 2 ones that we lost so far. Caracosta and Binacle. Buddies! Full team of 6 with a backup Pokemon. Super into that. Okay. Nope, not that. I need to go to Pokemon. Let's just keep going and go back to the route we were on so we can take on the trainers. There's a lot of them actually. And if they add more trainers like they have been with every other route, then yeah, we're in for a bunch of battles right now. Some great experience. Montgomery grew to level 6. Hell yeah, and level 9. Or level 8, sorry, not 6. Level 8 and level 9 and wants to learn Bug Bite. Montgomery, you shouldn't be eating bugs. Leave those things alone. The user bites the foe, eating its berry if it's whole one. Okay. Yep, instead of constrict. What? You gonna sit there and avoid that? Come on. Come on, bud. Don't do that. There we go. Oh yeah, if you press start, you can sort by name, type, amount, and sort by amount. Now that's an amazing quality of life feature that like would be fantastic in every sort by name. There we go. Sort by name or by amount. That's really cool. We got our encounter routes for this area, so let's just keep going. Ooh, Boldor, nice. This is from Pokemon Black and White. Pure Rock type, I believe. Yes. Let's use Heart Stamp. Oh, jeez. We're running. It's starting to use... when a wild Pokemon starts to try and use a Oko move on us, absolutely not. We're not sticking around. Did you defeat Falkner? It doesn't mean anything to me. Challenged by youngster Jeffrey, nice. Sent out Paris. No! It has Dragon Rage. We've talked on our last Yaki. That is not good. That sucks. We lost the top Yaki. That's fine. Venonat with Imposter. Interesting. .42 health. Come on, Ghost of Douglas Adams, help us out. Help us out. Save us. Psychic and Ice type. Let's just stay in here. Hex is a great move. Well, it kind of sucks that just happened here. Hopefully there's a town coming up soon here, or at least a Poke Center. I just broke up with my boyfriend, so that makes me very angry. Floette. Ooh. That's doing too much damage. Yep. Player 2 defeated. It's gonna send out Goldor. It's got download. Oh no. Special attack. This rock can plug into the internet. It's not good. Let's use Surge Strikes. How about that? Critical hit, guaranteed water type move. That does a ton of damage to us because we are ice type, but thankfully we are stronger, or we're faster. Oh, we're harder. Oh, we're better. Perfect. Rare candy. A candy that's packed with energy, it raises the level of a Pokemon by 1. Leech. You just get out of here, dude. Oh. That's not good. Maybe it's not just like a mini-mo. There's gotta be one coming up. Watch out, you're scaring the fishes away. Shit. That is not a fish, dude. If you caught that in the water... I don't know what bait you used, but... Corrode gas, what the hell is that? Never heard of that. Papa always told me not to trust Pokemon that use moves what's made of gas. Cross Poison, that is a fantastic move. High critical hit ratio poison move that can also poison the opponent. Return. Goodbye. For now. Sigoleth is a flying psychic type. I really like the design of Sigoleth. This is a Pokemon from Pokemon Black and White. I'm so surprised it didn't use Rock Smash on us. So surprised. Or Rock Blast. If it used Rock Blast, we would have been kind of destroyed. Even though it's level 10. That was so lucky. Super Potion. Still the same route, so no new encounters. Ralts is also Psychic Fairy type, not just Psychic, as in the new games. Stuff. It's better to take him out. Nope. Vaporwave grew to level 20 and wants to learn Thundershock. I think we already have an electric move, right? No, we don't. It's 40 though. Thunder Shock instead of Thunder Kick. No, I think I'd rather have Thunder Kick. And it's not even electric move. Stop running Thunder Shock, yes. Camper Brawly is going to use Clink. Steel type, or Ice type, so I think it's going to do a ton of damage to us. Flinched, hell yeah. Clinch hitter. Okay, we're going to use the Surge Strikes, which is water type. It should be not effective, but just does normal damage. I've been looking for a wild Eevee, but I don't think they live here. Grimer. Toxic Thread. Oh no. Oh no. That's basically like String Shot, but you get poisoned. Oh no! Run. No, we can't run because it's a battle. We also can't use water against it because it looks like it's got water absorbed. Yeesh. That was lucky. Good thing we're high level. It's gonna use Gastrodon, which we fought before. Water Grante. We don't have a fire type move, but we do have, you know, the fire typing. Nice. Dual wing beat. Just picture an Ivysaur's leaves as its wings. That's pretty cool. Look, looks like my partner might be home. That's awesome. It's dark enough. Close the blinds in here. Hold on. I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna heal real quick. Super, super important. We do have a potion, but it's just a super potion. I don't want to waste it on this. Who could we use the rare candy on? And real quick question is when does Drowsy evolve? So right now we know, I think Isabelle will evolve at level 24. Spaghetti's fully evolved. Candy Corn will evolve at level 42, but if we find a Dawnstone, we can evolve it into a Frostlass. And then Vaporwave doesn't evolve, obviously. Drowsy evolves at level 26. Okay, cool. So, you know what? Let's just give it to Montgomery for now. Yeah, let's do it. And then there's probably a Poké Center just south of us. We just got Silver Wind. The foe is attacked with a silver dust. It may raise all the user stats. Just one sec, folks. Alright folks, thanks for your patience. My partner just got home, so we're just touching base, and then it's just going to be a moment. I'm going to take a short break here, but for the time being, we did get through this route. There's going to be some trainers that we 100% will be able to go back and fight some of the fishermen here, but we did need to get to this point, a Pokemon Center. That was a good fight too with Chris. It looks like Chris got the LGM back from her brother Falconer, even though that's not the actual lore, but it's just how the randomizer works. We got a decent team. We did lose Takoyaki as soon as we got Takoyaki, but we've got Montgomery the Drowsy, which will evolve at level 26. We have Isabelle the Houndour, who was our first encounter. We don't have our starter anymore, but that will be Houndoom at level 24, so very soon. We have Spaghetti the Golem, fully evolved. This was named by Darzington. Candy Corn the Snowrunt, who's MVP of the team at the moment. Really, really good stats. At 42, it's halfway through its levels. At 42, it'll evolve into Glalie no matter what, but because it's a female Candy Corn, if we find a Dawnstone and use the Dawnstone, it'll evolve into a Frostlass. And then Vaporwave, of course, is fully evolved as Vaporeon. So that's still a pretty decent team. And looking at the actual typings, Pure Psychic, Rock and Ground, Dark and Fire, Pure Ice, and Pure Water. It's pretty decent. So we're gonna just boot up the PC right now. We do have a backup Pokemon. We might as well take the backup Pokemon with us. But Takoyaki is gonna go to hell with Loaf, our starter, and Toidle, our Caracosta. The 3 Pokemon we've lost so far are water Pokemon, funny enough. And then, let me just quickly, because we do have an empty space, right? There's no sense in having Ralts just sit here. We're going to take Gummy Gummy on the team. Yeah, it's a second Psychic type, but it's our only Fairy type on the team. That means that both Ralts and Houndour will be able to light up caverns for us in the future. And I believe we have a berry here. Yes, let's give a person berry over to Gummy Gummy. Just arrange this real quick and then we'll heal. This will be our team that we're taking into the Union Cave. For some reason as a kid I always thought Union Cave was just so big, but then I guess I was just confusing it with all the other ones because it's really small. It's one of the smallest like cavern areas in any of the Pokemon games. It's just like one screen. This area is great for fishing. Looking at all those people having a good time fishing. Do you feel like you want to try fishing too? Perfect. Okay, cool. So we can now backtrack if we wanted to and get a bunch more encounters, and I'm kind of down to do that when we come back. So I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm going to save. I'm going to just change the... I just don't want to be hanging out here in the Poké Center. Okay, I'll be back. Stick around, folks. Whoa, Itarama rating. Thank you so much. I did not see that. Thank you, Itarama, for rating with your party of 3. Hope you had an awesome stream today. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday. Just about to take a break. My partner just got home, but we're continuing in our 5th attempt at a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon GS Chronicles. Really cool 2020 ROM hack that I've been playing the last couple of days. Thanks so much for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. I'll be right back and we'll be continuing, but we got a decent team, and it looks like I just did a recent team recap, so hopefully if you're just joining, you'll know exactly where we're at. You can go to my YouTube channel and watch the previous episodes. This is episode 5. Yeah, I'll be right back. Thanks. Also a shout out to Horatio outside for the raid. earlier, and Darzington. Really appreciate it.